Spain faces significant challenges arising from its commitments to the global goals, the Green Deal, and a new industrial development, in addition to a complex international scenario. It therefore seems more necessary than ever to take up the non-legislative motion for the development of a national design strategy passed in 2018 to contribute to the economic, social, and environmental transformation. To place design at the service of this transformation, 6 organizations from the Spanish design ecosystem, 2 of them VIDA members, join forces to create the Multilateral of Design to promote the Design Pact for a National Design Strategy, a bottom-up initiative. The Spanish Network of Design Association, the Barcelona Design Centre, Fostering Arts and Design, the leading branch of Spain Forum, the Aragonese Centre for Industrial Design, and Valencia World Design Capital 2022. If we look at the historical context, we'll highlight the following milestone in the last decade. In 2010, the end of the State Society for the Development of Design and Innovation, and the creation of READ, the Spanish Network of Design Association. In 2018, the unanimous approval of the non-legislative motion for the development of a national design strategy, and the mapping of the Spanish design ecosystem following the Design for Innovation model. As we can see from this data, a fragmented and atomized ecosystem that is not very different from the current one. In 2020, the creation of our working group, the Multilateral of Design, and the presentation of the Recovery, Transformation, and Resilience Plan for Spain. In 2021, the presentation of the Design Pact for a National Design Strategy.
Thank you, Benicio. Hello, everybody. So, yeah, in 2021, when we presented this Design Pact, it was 1 year almost that we had been working. So we wanted to having meetings with policymakers, with some entities. So we wanted to share, we wanted to open, to make it public, and to create a community with whom we can talk and we can decide and define together this national strategy that we want to develop. So at the moment now we have around 1,000 signatories. It's 139 entities, which is design schools, and any other universities, associations, not only design associations, but business associations and other professions, and also foundations. We have nearly 400 companies subscribing and nearly 500 individuals who subscribe the pact. The main goals of this strategy are the normal ones in other strategies, but we wanted to, for example, the new European Bauhaus in Spain. There are more than 81, I think, partners, Spanish partners who follow this initiative. So there is a lot of, as Benicio said, there is a fragmented, it's an atomized ecosystem, but it was a lot of ideas to put together in this national design strategy. So we decided to focus on 5 axes. we will see these 5 ones. And then we have 2 instruments. One is the pact to help us to develop this national strategy, and the second is the entity. As we lost DDI and there is no entity, reference entity, we try to have one that will coordinate this pact. So about the 5 axes, business, design SMEs, the design agency sector, of course it's topics that about exports, about innovation, about tax benefits. We are conducting surveys. We conducted one survey with businesses and another with education, and we are working with the other, with the social and the education. We are working with the stakeholders in order that we can co-create this strategy, and with the public sector axis. As Anna said, we have not to forget the public sector in our strategy. Of course, the public procurement and how to procure design services. Valencia World Design Capital launched a survey, a publication, a guide last year in 2021. We also work with the ministry to have a new guidelines to how public services have to procure design services. And also we see that they are more introducing in-house designers in different departments of different ministries. Also focused on citizens, maybe a policy lab will be interesting, I noted it. And also the design impact indicators, which is one of my favorite topics. We have been working in the past with measuring design value, which is, as Design Council also show, it gives a lot of information. So now this year we have been working to present in different audiences this pact through our website, and continuing these working groups with policy makers, and which is the plan now for the rest of the year. Before the end of the year, we want to finish this document to have collect all the feedback from the different 5 axes, to have this document with the main goals and concrete actions, to present it to the community of the Design Pact and also to the design ecosystem. But at the end, what we want is to involve all the policy makers, because this is a bottom-up collective initiative, and we want that this will be a public-private initiative and a country project. So what we want is to involve different ministries, which is industry, which is innovation, which is ecological transition, which is culture, that was this morning at the opening of this session. And we think that now is the perfect moment. With Valencia World Design Capital, with the need of recovery that our country also has, this priority on people and planet, so it's now or never. So we encourage you to join the pact if you have not done so. It's in Spanish, the website, but you can also join. And thank you for your attention.